UFC 310 is now behind us. The pay-per-view schedule for the calendar year 2024 is done for the UFC, and the final night of the pay-per-view schedule gives us one final change to the men's pound-for-pound rankings. So let's get into it. At number 10, it stays. It is Alex Volkanovski. I just feel like his resume, it still holds up. And so I said before, Pantoja is on this list. I bumped Leon Edwards off. Even though Leon was above Volkanovski in my rankings, I went back, went through them, each of them, and Volkanovski's wins are a little bit better than Leon's. Leon does have the Kamaru Usman win, which Volk doesn't really have one of those, like over a guy who was pound for pound number one at the time. But Volk's losses are both to the guy who is at the top of this list. And Leon Edwards lost to a guy who's on this list, but not as high. And so I just had to bump Leon down. So Leon is out, Volk stays on, and at number 9, it is Pantoja. He is already clearing out this division, and really no one has come close to beating him in a little bit. He does need a few more big wins to move up, but he is certainly deserving to be on this list as the flyweight champion and as someone who just beat one of the better fighters from another promotion, and has wins over the next two next two contenders probably in this division. He deserves to be on here. At 8, it's Merab Dvalishvili, a phenomenal run up to a championship and then a dominant title win over Sean O'Malley in the Spear. That's going to get you on here. Sphere, sorry, not the Spear. At 7, it's Bilal Muhammad. He has a tough test coming up against Shavkat Rakhmonov. A win there, and I mean, it's going to be tough to move up into this beyond the top 7 because the rest is pretty loaded. But a win there, and you're getting pretty close, I will say that, at least. Coming in at number 6, it is Jon Jones. Yes, a win over Stipe Miocic, and I had him down low because of inactivity. But again, I can't put him ahead of some of the guys who are up toward the top part of the rankings right now because of everything that they have been doing for the last little while. At number 5, it is Tom Aspinall, the interim heavyweight champion, ahead of the recognized heavyweight champ. I just feel like the knockouts and everything that he has been doing, he deserves to be on this list ahead of Jon Jones. At 4, Dricus du Plessis. Coming in at 3, it is Ilia Topuria, coming off of just a really fantastic 2024. At 2, Alex Pereira. Dominance, want to see him up in the heavyweight division. And at number 1, Islam Makhachev. It is just going to be so tough to move this guy out of that number 1 spot. Even a loss, it would be difficult to move this guy out of that number 1 spot. So the rankings do change. Pantoja moves his way into the back part of the top 10, and Leon Edwards is out.